Hey, it's Extra Ampersand. I'm going to talk to you today about me, computers, and technology, and how the last two end up really changing the world for people with disabilities. Well, if you haven't guessed already, I am a giant computer nerd. Not a computer nerd that is a giant, just incredibly nerdy. That especially applies to knowing a lot about computers, Windows, things like DOS commands, the internet, YouTube. Oh, YouTube, where would I be without you? And, of course, this.
How come we're sitting out here in the cold while all the good stuff's happening in there?
This.
All I wanted to do was make everything better for you. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests.
And this.
What's that?
And, embarrassingly, a whole lot of this. Hypher, we gotta switch. Take it. Hypher's gotta heal him. Okay, Birds is taunting in 5, 4, 3.
He's at 1%.
And he's
I think
dead.
we'll be okay.
Thank God. So, yeah. Computer games are awesome. I love them forever, and I love them to death. Aside from using computer games to try and procrastinate, I guess the only other minor downside is, knowing about computers, you get a lot of requests for family tech support. No, Mom, Dad, when you right-click the icon, you're gonna go to Properties. No, Properties, I don't need the other things. No, don't left-click, that's just gonna rename the file. No, why you left-click? Just don't rename the file. You're renaming the file? Are you deleting the file? Okay, patience. I'm good. Breathe. Let's start again. Before I go on any further, my point is this. All those little bits of technology that you have in your lives that make your life interesting and neato for yourselves, your kids, your family, your friends, your coworkers, those little bits of technology, especially things like, I don't know, an iPad or an iPhone, are things that don't just make our lives interesting, but things that make our lives doable and manageable, especially when you have a disability that's on the level of mine. Heck, in the last 10 years, internet advances alone have been the ultimate playing field leveler. Does that phrase even work? I don't know, and it doesn't matter because I'm excited. And excitement trumps grammar every time. And ultimately, that's my attraction to being a self-titled nerd and computer nerd. I think that it really levels the playing field so much that I don't become a person with a disability on the internet. I become a person on the internet. And people only know if I have a disability if I explicitly tell them. And I think that's pretty powerful stuff. In a way, things like that don't sound dehumanizing any longer. They sound pretty humanizing, don't they? Pop quiz. How can you tell it took me too damn long to film an episode? The lighting changes! Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled ampersand. And how can I even have this conversation without mentioning things like iTunes? Anything where I don't have to put in physical media to be able to still explore a love of music while being a big computer nerd is, I don't know, that's really amazing to be able to not have to even touch anything, because if I actually had to put a CD physically in, I could not do it. Same thing with like Netflix. Man, don't even get me started on Netflix. It's amazing how much more open my world is thanks to things like digital delivery. I could go on and on and on because I love all this stuff so damn much. But I think I'll spare you. This has been Extra Ampersand, and I'm incredibly grateful that I have this camcorder and this technology to be able to bring myself to you. So tell me, viewers, what technology makes a big difference in your life? Leave it in the comments. See you next time.